August 24th, 79 AD. The air over the Bay of Naples is remarkably still. The morning sun rises over a thriving Roman city. Pompeii is an urban machine. Home to nearly 20,000 people, it is a vital node of commerce in the Roman Empire. Historians now believe the city was far brighter than the ruins suggest. Many walls were painted vibrant yellow ochre, not the famous Pompeian red. The red we see today is largely a chemical illusion, created when the 700-degree volcanic heat baked the yellow pigment. But on this morning, the city is a vivid, colorful maze of life. And life in Pompeii happens mostly outside the home. Light tremors have been shaking the city for days. But earthquakes are common in Campania. No one suspects the mountain is waking up. By the second hour of the day, the Forum is crowded. This is the heart of civic life, surrounded by colonnades and temples. On the northeast side of the Forum sits the Macellum, the city's grand provision market, still undergoing repairs from a previous earthquake. Inside the Macellum, vendors sell fish, fresh produce, and spices. Wealthy citizens and enslaved laborers alike walk these aisles. At the corner of the market, money changers operate small stalls, facilitating the flow of imperial currency. Further down the Via dell'Abbondanza, the air smells of baking bread. Pompeii relies on a massive network of local bakeries. Archaeologists have found carbonized loaves left perfectly intact in these ovens. Bread was a staple for every social class. For lunch, most ordinary Romans don't cook at home. They eat on the go at Thermopolia, ancient fast food joints. The counters are faced with brightly painted frescoes of gods, Bacchus and Mercury, blessing the business and the wine. Customers stand at the street, eating salted fish, lentils and olives, washing it down with watered wine. The wealth gap in Pompeii is stark, while the working class crowds into small apartments above shops. The elite live in sprawling domus houses. Behind high, windowless walls lie quiet courtyards of immense luxury. Stepping inside a domus, the noise of the city vanishes. The atrium is open to the sky, catching rainwater in a central pool. The walls are adorned with intricate mythological frescoes. The floors are paved with imported marble and complex mosaics. In the peristyle gardens at the back, wealthy Romans recline on sloping dining couches, shaded by grapevines. Yet, beneath this luxury lies an invisible system. A massive population of enslaved people keeps the city functioning. They turn the heavy bakery millstones, clean the bathhouses, and wash tunics in the fulleries using human urine to bleach the cloth. The city is also highly vocal. The walls of Pompeii act like an ancient social media feed, covered in political slogans and graffiti. People carve insults, poetry, and reviews of gladiators directly into the plaster. It is a city that speaks loudly. By noon, the bathhouses are packed. These complexes are the great equalizers, where business and politics mix in the steam. The amphitheater stands empty today, but in 59 AD, a brutal riot broke out here, leading the emperor to ban games for a decade. It is just past 1:00 p.m. Across the bay in Misenum, a 17-year-old boy named Pliny the Younger looks toward the mountain. His mother points to a strange cloud rising from Vesuvius. Pliny later described it as shaped like an umbrella pine tree. In Pompeii, the boom of the explosion rolls over the city. The magma, rising for months, has finally blown the mountain apart. At first, there is confusion, not panic. The Romans do not even have a word for volcano. Then, the sky begins to darken. A rain of grey pumice stones called lapilli begins to fall on the streets. By 5 p.m, the accumulation is rapid. Ash and rock pile up at an estimated 15 centimeters per hour. Roofs begin to groan under the immense weight. Many residents make the terrifying decision to flee into the dark countryside. They tie pillows to their heads to protect themselves from rocks falling at 50 meters per second. Others choose to stay behind, hiding in the strongest rooms of their homes, praying the terrifying rockfall will pass. By midnight, the city is buried under meters of pumice, but the true killer has not yet arrived. In the early hours of the morning, the volcanic column collapses, sending superheated pyroclastic surges racing down the mountain. Pompeii is sealed in a sudden, tragic tomb, a city frozen in time, waiting nearly 2,000 years to speak again.